Very good morning, my dear students. I hope all of you good. Welcome back to the chemistry online class. In the previous class, I given one activity for you. I hope all of you finished that one. So now we see the answers for that activity. From the activity, stone, table, pencil, sand and water are matter. Sound, rainbow, force, heat and sunlight are non-matter. I hope all of you written correctly. And this activity is very useful for you because you know our first lesson is matter around us. Next we discuss the classification of matter. In 8th standard you have studied the classification of matter based on their physical state. Based on their physical state, matter is classified as solid, liquid and gas. But this year we are going to study the classification of matter based on chemical composition. Based on chemical composition, matter is classified as pure substances and impure substances, that is mixture. So, next you should know what are pure substances and what are mixtures. What is a pure substance? Which substance is made up of only one kind of particle. That particle either it is an atom or a molecule. For example, gold is made up of only gold atoms. Water contains only water molecule. So these are the example for a pure substance because gold contains only gold atom, similar kind of atom. Water molecule, it contains a similar molecule. So these are the example for a pure substance. Pure substance is further classified as elements and compounds. So elements and compounds both are a pure substance. What is an element? Substances in their simplest forms are called an element, and this element is made up of only one type of atom and it cannot be broken further. It's called an element. Look the periodic table. There are totally 118 elements are present. All these elements are a pure substance. Why these are called pure substance? Because these 118 elements contains only their atoms. So, these are called as a pure substance. Next, what is a compound? Two or more atoms are chemically combining together. It forms a new substance. That substance is called as a compound. For example, water molecule. It contains two types of substance, hydrogen and oxygen. So, in water molecule, it having two atoms of hydrogen and one atom of oxygen. So, two hydrogen atoms and one oxygen atom chemically combining together, it forms a water molecule. And another example, carbon dioxide molecule. So, one carbon atom and two oxygen atoms are chemically combining together, it forms a carbon dioxide molecule. So students, a compound is always made up of two or more different types of atom. For example, water. It having two types of atom, hydrogen and oxygen, different types of atom. Carbon dioxide, carbon and oxygen, different types of atom. So this is the example for a compound. Students, now you know elements and compounds both are a pure substances. Then what are the differences between elements and compounds? Elements is made up of only one kind of particle, but compound is made up of two or more kind of particles. And elements we cannot be broken further, but compounds we can be broken further. So these are the differences between elements and compounds. What are the two types of pure substances? Elements and compounds. Very good. So Based on their chemical composition, matter is classified as pure substance and impure substance, that is mixture. Pure substance is further classified as element and compound. Mixture is further classified as homogeneous mixture and heterogeneous mixture. So, we discussed what are pure substance and the classification of pure substance. So, next we say what is a mixture? A mixture is an impure substance. It contains more than one kind of particle that are physically mixed together in any ratio. For example, tap water is a mixture of water and some dissolved salts. Lemon squash is a mixture of lemon juice, sugar and water. Next, LPG, that is liquefied petroleum gas. It's a mixture of butane and propane gases. So these are some examples for a mixture. Next we see the classification of mixtures. Mixture is classified as homogeneous mixture and heterogeneous mixture. What is a homogeneous mixture? In this type of mixture, components are uniformly distributed throughout the solution and the components cannot be seen separately. In this type of solution, every part of this mixture has the same properties. Then, what is a heterogeneous mixture? In this type of mixture, the components are not uniformly distributed throughout the solution and the components can be easily seen separately. So, we see some examples. For example, tea. Tea is a homogeneous mixture because in tea we cannot see the components separately because tea particles are uniformly mixed with milk. So, we cannot identify the tea particles and milk separately. So, this is the example for a homogeneous mixture. Next, bronze. Bronze is also a homogeneous mixture because you know already bronze is an alloy of copper and tin. What is meant by alloy? Homogeneous mixture of two or more metals. So, in bronze we cannot see copper and tin separately. So, this is the example for a homogeneous mixture. Next, oil and water mixture is the example for a heterogeneous mixture. In this mixture, we can easily see oil and water layers separately. So, this is the example for a heterogeneous mixture because you know in a heterogeneous mixture, we can easily see the components separately. Next, mixture of sand and water is also another example for heterogeneous mixture. In this mixture, we can easily see sand and water separately. So students, in this class we discussed the classification of matter based on their chemical composition. So next class we see the separation of mixtures. Thank you.